So I've looked online for some covers for the clean acoustic section of To Live Is To Die, and I haven't really found a very accurate kind of demo and lesson. I don't really have the tools to put the tabs up and make it a really nice lesson, and I'm afraid I'm not really good at notes and all that stuff, so I'm more of like a feel visual player. So I figured I'd go through it a couple times and then show kind of close-ups from, say, the end like this, showing the fingering, some of the different notes that you're going to hit. And then separately look at the picking, the finger picking. First off, there's going to be lots of those types of moves. So keep in mind that there's lots of double, there's lots of and those types of moves. So keep in mind there's a bunch of those ons and offs, quick kind of double hits on the bass. I'll try to show those. I think that's what's missing on most of the tutorials that I've seen online for this. So keep in mind, or keep your eyes open for it. I'll go through it one time, try to catch everything, both fingers, both hands, and a little further back. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm going to start over, sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to try to get a close-up on the left hand as I go through it, and I'll try to play it slower so you can try to pick up on some of the nuances. Starts off with just a A minor. Oops. I will get this eventually, I promise. Might not be the best angle. Let's try it one more time. Close up on the left hand. Okay, so that's probably not the best angle. Let's try it more this way. Maybe if I give you a bunch of angles, you'll be able to see it. Keep screwing up. Try to give you as many angles as I can. And straight on, even closer. Maybe try to get you a little bit of it. There we go. Okay, I will get this eventually here. Okay, I keep going out of order, sorry. Okay, so I'll break it up into bits and pieces here. first little part goes like this. So A, just dropping into an A minor, and just up, and that's just E and B string. So then you just off and on 2nd fret on the G string, and hit the bass. It's kind of a rolling bass. And at the same time, so it's one of those on-offs there. Then that's the same one. And this is back to the E. It goes D, A. So then back to the G string. One of those hits, so you're right here and right here, these two. Oops. Then you just do the open D and A. And back to the A minor. So I gotta remember. And I'll show you the finger left or the right hand in a minute. Just so you can see that's the A and the B, or E and B, sorry. Oops. And that's just the G, and then you just pluck A, B, and then E, G. Okay, so now we're going to go to the right hand and try to get you a decent picture of this. This one's a little harder to show, but it's normally you'd say, oh, always use the ring finger for the B string, but you do have to move around a little bit, fortunately. But I'll just go through it one time here, try to make it as easy to see as possible. Oops. So go through that slowly. Oops. Okay, so got that. Tricky part. I switch fingers because I tend to use these pretty well, but through it one more time. Try to get a little closer to the right hand there. Put my knee here. Should say. So after this, so there's a little bit of extra there for the it's just back here on the B string. Let's make it a decent angle here. If you want to see the little melodic part that comes after it, which I think sounds great, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Turn off the echo there. Okay, so most of it is on the D and G. And most of it just follows the frets there, 9, 8, 7, 9, 7, 5, and goes back to 4 a little bit. But so it goes. Okay, I'm going to start that over. I'm looking at the camera. That's not a good idea. Okay, here we go. I'll play at full speed first. So it's a little slower. And that's right here. I prefer to play with that little slide there and back. And in this one you want to, it's just going to bar the G and B, but you don't want to hold it down or else you get a nasty little twinge. So you can hear the notes kind of ringing on each other, so I just so, one more time through it, slow. Okay. That's it. Let me know if you want anything else. Like we can get into but that's out there pretty well. The One Last Breath from Creed. Most people, there's some guys out there that play it pretty well. I think there's a little bit of an issue. Anyways, let me know if you want to hear anything else. Thanks.